My story is slightly different. I grew up in a very rabbinic family. And I would always hear my grandfather, and I still hear it today, you are 43rd generation of Rabbanim.
43.
43rd generation,
Wow.
43rd generation. And it was more than that, because at least 40 of them, I can trace back at least 20 something generations for sure. They were poskim, they were makubalim, people would come from all over the world. They really went out there and people came to them. They were really people of the community in a very deep way. And I'll just give you one snippet, one story. My great grandfather's name was Rabbi Gerzi, and he had 11 brothers and one sister. And they were very wealthy. They had a factory selling wine and cheese, and they did very, very well for themselves. Now, what was really amazing is that they were all Rabbonim. They all held positions, and they all supported each other. And how did they support each other? That responsibility was leveled out. They would take turns having a sabbatical and learning,
Wow.
where 3/4 of the day was working and 1/4 of the day was learning. For a whole year they would do it. And then another brother would come in and they would go back to learning the whole year. And they would share out the wealth. But their father, their great-grandfather, their great-great-grandgrandfather, they were working and learning, and they did not take money for learning. So I grew up listening to this most of my life. I grew up in a household where there was a pride. I think that's where you say it. There was pride to be self-sufficient.
Right.